There's been a lot of updates to StepApp ever since my last video, and the most significant one is the launch of their very own blockchain network. Even if you have previously claimed your loot boxes on the Avalanche network, you will need to do so again on this brand new network. This video will show you how you can do so and one trick you can use to view your loot boxes. Fifi is the native token on the Step network, and this is used as gas fees to process any transactions, such as claiming your loot box. As such, you need to have a small amount of Fifi tokens on the Step network before you can claim your loot boxes. You can follow my previous video where I show you how you can transfer your Fifi tokens to your MetaMask wallet. However, these Fifi tokens are on Avalanche and not the Step network. You will need to bridge these funds to the Step network, and my video here will explain this more in detail. If you are only looking to claim your loot boxes, you actually require a very small amount of Fifi tokens. However, if you are looking to claim your Fed points as well, this will require 50 Fifi tokens. I would recommend bridging over a large amount of Fifi tokens so that you only need to do this bridging transaction for the first time. As to my knowledge, the only centralized exchange that offers Fifi withdrawals via the Step network is Bybit. If you have bought Fifi on any other centralized exchange, you will most likely need to send it via the Avalanche network and use this bridge method. Once you have Fifi tokens on the Step network to pay for gas fees, you can now claim your loot boxes on the Step network. The gas fees are rather cheap on this network, and each transaction should cost less than 1 cent. The only problem is that StepApp does not show any confirmation that you have these loot boxes in your wallet. The only possible way to view your loot boxes is on the MetaMask mobile app. When you are importing a loot box, which is actually an NFT, there are two main parameters that you need to provide: the contract address and the collectible ID. Both of these can be found on the StepScan Block Explorer. The contract address will always remain the same, and you can copy this from the link that I provided in the description. The token ID is specific to each wallet, and you will need to paste your MetaMask address in the StepScan Explorer. When you scroll down to the loot boxes section, you will be able to see all of your claiming transactions. Each transaction should have a token ID, and you need to transfer this ID to your MetaMask app. If you have won 2 loot boxes in the same round, the transaction will actually have 2 token IDs, and you will need to transfer both of them separately. Once you have done so, you should now be able to view all of your loot boxes in your MetaMask app. You are currently not able to claim these loot boxes, and I will link to a video guide once this is possible. In the meantime, you can check out my guide here where I show you how you can claim the Fed points that you've accumulated.